Hello traders and welcome to another video review. Today is Tuesday, November 9th, 2021. Let's take a look at the Forex calendar first. As we can see, some data had been released overnight, but none of them were really very important for the market participants. We got data from Japan, from the New Zealand, but none of them is, as I said, much of importance. The next kind of interesting data are from Germany. The EUR economic sentiment, current situation, and the survey is scheduled for release at noon. So we have data from Germany, and of course for the whole European Union, the market participants expect the ZEW economic sentiment to decrease from 22.3 to 20.30. So this is the current situation. Together with this is the economic sentiment. Current situation is even worse because market participants expect this indicator to drop from 21.6 to 18. In the other news, during the New York session, we have some speeches from the FOMC member, and the key speech is from, of course, the Federal Reserve Chairman Jerome Powell, which is scheduled for release at 4 p.m. Of course, we have some data from the US. PPI and PPI core scheduled for release 3:30. As you can see, PPI is expected to increase from 0.5% to 0.6%. So that might be a kind of interesting to see how this producer price index will develop in the future. We have another speech from Bank of England Deputy Governor Monetary Policy Ben Broadbent. His speech is scheduled for release at 5:30. So. And that's another speech, and we are going to end the day with the speech from the FOMC member Neil Kashkari. So kind of a interesting day. ZEW economic sentiment is the key indicator for today, worth to keep an eye on, and of course the speech from the Federal Reserve Chairman Jerome Powell. Let's start our technical analysis. We are going to take a look at the euro to the Japanese yen on a daily time frame chart first, because this looks like a very interesting chart for a few reasons. The first reason is that it looks like our bullish scenario had been almost invalidated. What I mean is that this deep correction in the wave 4 is still in progress. Recently we broke below the technical support at 130.93, and we went lower towards 130.64. So that might be the end of this corrective development for now. Of course, we need another wave to the upside, wave 5, in order to complete the wave 3. But this correction is clearly in 3 ways. It's kind of a deep correction. Already it retraced like 50% of the Fibonacci retracement, I think. So let me just put the Fibonacci retracement number here, levels here. Well, 50% for sure. I think it might be even 61% retraced. So that's the zone. There you go, 50% retraced. 130.87 is the 50% of the Fibonacci retracement. So that's a deep retracement. However, our impulsive count is invalidated only if the high of the wave 1 is violated. High of the wave 1 is at the level of 130.44. So it's we need some kind of a deeper push to the downside in order to of course hit this level. I will put this level in black so we can see what I'm talking about. So far we almost invalidated, and to be honest, with that deep retracement, we either now very dynamically bounce back up from the level of 50% of the Fibonacci retracement and develop wave 5, or this whole scenario is invalidated, which is even worse for the bulls, because that would mean this would be then wave A, that would be wave B, and that would be wave C to the upside. So that would be just another corrective bounce from the lows of 127, and the downtrend might continue. So please keep an eye on the current behavior on the euro to the Japanese yen. It might be on this on its key levels right now. So euro to the Japanese yen is done. Let's take a look for another pair. I guess we will take a look at the British pound to Japanese yen. The British pound to Japanese yen retraced way more than expected, and it's almost invalidated the current Elliott wave scenario. As you can see, the invalidation level is the high of the wave 1, which is at the level of 152.54, and this wave 4 almost broke below this level. So I think that deep retracement, 61%, this 61% retracement is at 152.73. It's too deep for this market to continue, and it looks like we got simply A, B, C correction to the upside instead of a fully developed 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 impulsive wave. So it looks like the same situation with the euro to the Japanese yen. It was just another rally to the upside instead of the fully developed impulsive wave. So please keep an eye on this market as well. The next market we are going to take a look at is oil, crude oil, of course, on the daily time frame chart as well. And it's kind of interesting to see the crude oil bouncing from the technical support after very deep decline. I mean, the deepest since the lows of the July, of course. The decline was apparently 8.43%, almost 8.5% decline. So right now, this is the deepest decline we had in this during this up move. It looks like we have finished this decline because we have right now bouncing higher. We are right now bouncing higher towards the lower channel line, and now it all depends on bulls whether they will have the momentum to break back above the level of 84.10, of course, and then of course to continue towards 85.39, because this is the recent high. This high is from the end of the October. So corrective decline is done, and we are waiting for the crude oil prices to go up again. So that was the crude oil. Let's take a look at Bitcoin. The Bitcoin is going up, I guess. Bitcoin, after the decline in wave 4, the Bitcoin is currently going up again. So the wave 5 is being resumed as anticipated. So right now we have a new all-time high in Bitcoin. The recent high was 68,447, but this is not the target for the boost. The target is around this zone, and as I said many times before, the zone ranges from 74,748 to $78,908, and those are the targets for the Bitcoin. As we can see, this move up is being supported with the increasing momentum on this market. And please notice that the Bitcoin is right now going up in the last impulsive wave. This is wave 5, of course, to the upside. So then when this wave 5 is completed, we will have a corrective decline, bigger corrective decline in price of Bitcoin soon. But nevertheless, please keep an eye on the targets for the Bitcoin above $70,000 for now. That's everything for me for today. Thank you very much for watching, and I hope I see you guys next time. So take care and bye bye.